Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is Take 5 from our series, We Ought to Know This. I just got back from the SHRM, Society of Human Resource Management, the big HR association, their convention, annual convention in Las Vegas, about 25,000 HR people. For those of us in HR, it was like, all right, this is great. I wanted to share three takeaways, what we ought to know from that conference. First, as you can imagine, the talk was artificial intelligence, chatbots. One guy I met on the at the end of the conference said, "I don't want to hear about AI anymore." Fascinating. I even attended one session that had beyond AI. Big takeaway, simplify. What goes in private comes out public. So if you're using AI with any kind of confidential, private compensation data, customer lists, whatever, granted, AI is going to change how we do business, but the privacy issue is no small factor. What goes in private comes out public. So be looking at policies on AI and how to handle it. Another thing I would check with my insurance agent, whether it's employees practices or general liability. Am I covered for the actions of employees on data breaches or whatever may be involved on any kind of AI issue? Next big takeaway was kind of big picture well-being. It was fun to listen to different people. You've heard me talk in Take 5 sessions about how we have really pushed, especially that middle level manager, burnout, and we've seen that has contributed to the kind of the Great Resignation. So companies are going, all right, we haven't had to play this card in the past, but now to attract and keep good people, this is no small factor. The society gave an award to Delta Airlines, and I saw the CEO speak, and I thought this was just a little thing. He said, less than half the people in the country have $1,000. That if some emergency, the car broke down, the kid goes to the emergency room, that they could cover. So he established a $1,000 bank account for all the employees at Delta and said, part of your way to tap in on this, you have to take a class on financial management. Now, can the people use this money however they want? Yes, but I love that concept. Hey, we're going to put an account, little money in an account for you, so in case of emergencies, so you'll have it. Also, a lot of talk about mental wellness. You've got an employee assistance program. Most of us do. It's part of your health insurance. Make sure you tap in on this. Talkspace was at the conference talking about the mental well-being of our employees and what it means to our bottom line. The kinds of problems people have now are beyond my ability as a friend, as a manager to solve. So I want to have this kind of referral. There's protection for us, and it's the right thing to do. And interesting, paper ceiling, which is fun for those of us who've been around long, where the push, got to get your degree, got to get your college degree, get your degree. And now we're redefining success, saying, wait a minute, we're going to put shop back into the high schools. Maybe it's a job first, then education. I just previewed a training program for frontline managers in the service industry. I mean, amazing. So we're going to see this kind of push. And if they don't need a high school degree, if they don't need a college degree, think how many more people that opens up, possibility of having them as employees. Hey, thanks for watching. We're going to be deep diving on this later this week on my Friday Ask me anything. And actually, I'll show you a sample policy on cybersecurity, AI, and social media. So please reach out. We'd be happy to see you. Thanks for watching Take 5 this week. We'll see you in our next episode.